Hello and welcome back to another video. So today's video is very long, and I apologize for that for the first bit being as sped up as it was. I didn't lose the footage, my video wasn't on at the time, so I just undid it all and then redid it all and then continued the build on from there. So today's video is a celebration video for my 2 months here on YouTube. So I began and uploaded my first video on the 1st of January in New Zealand, so you know, the 31st of December, if you're in America and stuff. And I am not uploading this video on my 2-month anniversary due to the release of Jungle Adventure, but this is a bit of a celebration video for my 2-month anniversary here on YouTube, which I'm super excited about. So I had a couple of reasons in the beginning to start my channel. So I'm going to kind of talk about that and touch on that a little bit here. But firstly, I just want to say that I saw another YouTuber do this design, but like significantly better than how I did mine. But I saw that she did one really cool, much like this one here that I've done, where you use those, what are they called? I'm not really sure. The lights to sort of shine down, and it creates this really, really cool effect. And I had Valentine's Day in mind when I created this video here. So here I'm just going to talk a little bit about why I started my YouTube video. I have been playing Sims for so long. And the thing I've always regretted about Sims is that when I would finish off a Sim, or I would finish off a house, a Sim would die, or anything like that would happen, I never got to just enjoy what I had created and done. And I always wish that I could go back and remember my Sim back at the start of the Let's Play, or, you know, back at the start of my story. And it always felt really sad for me that a Sim died and that was the end and we moved on, and I never really got a chance to just enjoy what I had created and what I had done. And again, I had started on the gallery a long time before I actually started my YouTube video. So the gallery was a little bit of a bigger thing for me, and part of the reason I also wanted to start my YouTube channel was because I wanted to get the work I made out on the gallery sort of public. But since starting my YouTube channel, I found that I haven't really uploaded to the gallery at all, which I've done like my starter home but nothing else. And so I wanted something as well to celebrate my 2 months that I could put up on YouTube and that I could put up on the gallery to celebrate my channel and everything that I've done, because I absolutely love building. So that was my first reason, because I wanted firstly to show off my content on the gallery, but I also wanted to remember everything that I'd been through. I always found it I was a little bit jealous that when things ended, that was sort of the end for me, and there was nothing else I could do, which kind of sucked. But I mean, again, it's okay. It's not like it's the end of the world, but that was just kind of how I was feeling. I've always felt really isolated with Sims. Sims is a thing I love, and a lot of people don't understand that, and don't really understand kind of why I enjoy Sims as much as I do. But Sims was something that got me through a really rough period in my life a couple of years back. And without it, I don't want to bring this to like a dark place, but I don't know that I would necessarily be here or where I am now if it weren't for what Sims sort of provided me with. This outlet in this way I could just escape everything that was happening in my world, and I really liked that. But I don't actually know anyone in my life who likes Sims very much at all. So I've always felt really alone with that. I have a cousin who loves Sims, and I have a sister, but again, neither of them really love Sims the way that I love Sims. Like, they're not as avid into sort of playing it and enjoying it as I am. And I love this community around me, that I can make friends who want to talk about Sims and want to hear me talk about Sims, because I don't have anyone else in my life who loves Sims the way I do anymore, and sometimes it does feel a little bit isolating. Another reason I created my channel is because I wanted my sister to be able to watch my Sims videos, enjoy the things I'm doing. We live in different cities, and I think I've mentioned this in another video before, but my sister was like, oh, I wish that I could keep up with what your Sims are doing when you're gone. And so YouTube had been something I'd been thinking about for a little while, and I thought, well, why don't I just start up a channel and see how it goes? So I started up my channel, and my sister enjoys watching my content, which is really lovely, and that really means a lot to me. And my very last reason for deciding to create a YouTube channel is a little bit more of a goofy reason. I wanted to create my YouTube channel because I really wanted to get like pre-release, and I wanted to be a part of the community that I've seen other people. I've always watched Legacy and The Sims Supply for as long as I can remember. I've always loved how exciting and amazing it is. They get to go all over the place. They get to go see things early. EA's nice and actually makes them feel appreciated for kind of what they are doing for the community, because they make so many of us enjoy Sims as well. And I want other people to enjoy my work. I want someone who doesn't really like Sims to be like, oh my god, Sims is actually awesome. I'm going to start playing Sims a lot more. Or, wow, Sims is a really good outlet and a way to spend my kind of life. But I really wanted the opportunity to play the game before it's released, and to be someone who has a pre-release copy, to meet the gurus at EA, and to get to go to some of the secret meetings that they have. Even though I know that probably won't happen, but I can dream. So those are my reasons for coming here to YouTube and creating a YouTube channel. And so far I have actually really enjoyed creating my channel and putting it together. And I enjoy uploading my content. I enjoy being busy, and between uni and YouTubing sometimes it can be a little bit more difficult than I would like it to be, but I just love this being a part of everything I stand for. I've never really appreciated Sims the way I do since I came on and created my YouTube channel. I never understood the hard work some of the Sims YouTubers put up with, and I never understood how hard it is to actually play Sims on camera. I'm the kind of person who has incredible time management skills on Sims and in real life, but on Sims is my whole point here. And since I started playing on Sims, I find it's actually a real struggle. You're remembering to talk, you're remembering to you're remembering to make sure that there's not too many gaps in your video. You're not standing there playing the game while, instead of talking. You want to keep people entertained. You want people to enjoy your storylines. You want to be creative. And all of that is time consuming. It is exhausting sometimes, so worth it. I love how far my channel has come in the last 2 months. I love how many subscribers I have. And I have a bit of a secret video planned for when I have 100 videos released on YouTube. So I'm kind of working on that because I'm a little bit behind the times. I'm a little bit bad at sort of remembering to get things sorted out a little bit. When I was doing this build, I was thinking a lot about what I would like a sort of cavernous garden mountain to look like. And I hope that you guys enjoyed the way it ended up looking. I really did. It took so long to work up the courage, well, not like the courage, but so long to actually put these whole garden together. Like, the reason I keep going back to the hill is because it was actually really hard sitting here and just putting one, lifting it up, placing it in place, getting another one, lifting it up, placing it in place. It just took forever. And I regret using patio tables now that I'm finished, because the patio tables mean that there was a lot of things I wanted to do that I couldn't do anymore. So I wanted to have those little candles all over the hillside as well, so it was not just down the edge between the pedals. I wanted to have them up on the hills, and I sort of stopped myself from being able to do that. Now, of course, this is a park, so we had to have all the usual park things. So I'm about to put in sort of the park items that you have to have. in the park, and I hope that you like it. And I hope that you've sort of liked me rambling away about my reasons for starting a YouTube channel. I would love feedback and advice if you watch this on what you would like to see me do differently, or what you think would improve my channel, or any of those things like that. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys have to say. Even if it's something as simple as releasing less content, or putting more time and effort into making sure my content is really, really great, which I do try and do now, but I would just love to hear anything that you guys have to say would be an improvement on the sort of the content I'm releasing at the moment. So there's a couple of minutes left in this video, and I just wanted to touch on some of the changes that will be coming. In June, I am doing a little bit of a revamp of my channel. I am at the moment thinking about some of the Let's Plays I'm doing, some of the things I have on YouTube that I actually have not made public. I'm thinking about all of the different ideas and videos I have, and so I've got one really special video that will be coming out. I'm not sure when, it's taking a lot of time and effort, but I'm really excited about that. I'm also thinking about purchasing a video camera and a better speaker, and maybe at some point upgrading my computer to be a little bit, maybe run a little bit smoother and not have sort of the fan going in the background. I'm really excited for all of this, and I hope that you guys are also excited about the things that I'm offering up on my channel. And I really do want to hear what you guys would like to see me do on my channel, or what you have seen other people do that you think would be cool, any challenges, any ideas, absolutely any advice whatsoever would be absolutely fantastic to see, because it's a really hard thing beginning a YouTube channel. I don't just want to sit there and sort of copy ideas from other people, but in the same respect, I find it really difficult to complete I find it really difficult to know what everyone is sort of wanting, and while I do a large chunk of this for me, can't all be for me, or other people wouldn't really be interested in it. And I really want other people to like the content that I'm producing and putting out. I want you guys to be a fan of it and to enjoy the things that I make. And I mean, I do this for, I guess, people who enjoy my content just as much as I do this for myself. And I'm not like the best player in the world, and I'm not the best designer in the world, but I really do enjoy everything so much. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I look forward to another 2 months here on YouTube, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!